Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to this is my 3-month post VSG update. So this is just another morning, it's a work morning, so I don't have a lot of time. I have quite a few numbers to go over and a few updates, and we could just get right into it. So over the last month, I've had a decent month as far as like weight loss, and I will just get right into that. So from 2 months to now, so 3 months, so 3 months ago today, I had VSG surgery, aka weight loss surgery. And from November 14th to December 14th today, I've had a few changes. So as far as like my diet, I did get signed off to do soft foods. And it's funny because next Thursday, I see my nutritionist again, and she'll be able to sign off on me to pretty much eat and tolerate whatever I want. So like crunchy foods, chips, crackers, anything like that. So it's just whatever my stomach will allow me to have. So I'm not going to rush, but I'll be happy that I won't be restricted to anything. I haven't been having like sugary things or anything like that. So when she signs off on me to have anything I want, I'm not going to rush into like, oh yay, I can have, sugary filled things, but I'm not going to worry about that. I am excited because then I can slowly start to incorporate like protein bars, because I have some in my cupboard that I really want to like incorporate into some snacks. I'm really happy to try out some like protein chips. Like there's some like Quest protein chips that I really like that I'll be excited to have. I'll see how my stomach tolerates it. Everybody's different, so I'm not going to rush into anything. But yeah, so over the last month, I think as a whole, if I had to like run numbers, November as a whole, I do have the numbers, so I'm just gonna pull those out. So I guess from November 14th to today, I'm down like over 10 pounds, which is decent. But in like November as a whole, I don't even have it up, do I? Oh yeah, I do. Just gotta find it. So November as a whole, from like November 1st to the end of November, I lost like over 14 pounds. And then I am in the middle of December, so that's yet to be determined, which I'll update it once I do my 4-month update. Last month I did have like another post-op appointment with my bariatric nurse. I see my bariatric surgeon next month, so like at the end of January I see him for a 4-month. So at my next, when I do my 4-month update, I won't even have seen him yet. So yeah, overall the last month has been decent. I have just been tolerating foods as needed, like soft foods pretty much sound like exactly what it sounds like. I've still been eating like Oikos Greek yogurt. Strawberries like the only one that I like. So I've still been taking in very small quantities, like protein ice cream from my Ninja Creamy, cottage cheese, soup, tomato soup, still having that. It's still very small quantities. I don't see myself having huge, like bigger quantities at all. It's still very small quantities. And I don't see that changing anytime soon, which I don't want it to go up a lot because I don't want to gain weight. But yeah, as far as like newer foods that I've tested out, I told myself I wasn't going to restrict any carby foods. So like soft bread, I have tried, like around Thanksgiving we had like the mini Hawaiian sweet rolls. I took like a few bites off that. I noticed that like they do go down just fine. Like bread goes down fine, but if I eat it like too fast or maybe too big of a bite, it doesn't sit the best in my pouch. So I'm not going to restrict myself or completely give up bread because it would trigger me too much to want to like eat it all the time. So I've done that. That's newer. We have done like turkey burger tacos. So turkey burger on its own, like chopped up, is just like it's good on my stomach, my pouch, but I have to eat it very slow, and otherwise it's like too much on my stomach, and definitely have to drain the grease out. So I definitely did that. I have to cut the acid with the sugar substitute, which really helps. So I have to just make those cuts like I normally do. I have like the keto friendly carb smart taco shell, and I can literally do like, they're probably about this big, maybe a little bit bigger. I did them like in halves, and even like I can't even eat a half. So those are a little rough on my pouch, even though I like them. I have to eat them very slow, very small quantities. I'm not going to cut them out of my diet because, again, it'll trigger me too much with my food addiction. So that's something new. I did try like a little tiny portion of penne pasta, and I did my own version of like mac and cheese, but like white cheddar mac and cheese with blended cottage cheese as like the base, and like a white cheddar gluten-free like powder. So that was really good. It's just like the pasta, I have to chew it up very finely, and it'll go down like okay, but again, if it's too fast or not chewed up fine enough, it won't sit well. So I'm slowly learning. I'm only 3 months in. As healing goes on, I'll be able to take things in better. So yeah, this next month, I'm still going to keep learning. I'm gonna watch how much like carby things I take in. It'll just be smaller quantities. Still been just drinking a lot of water. Yesterday, I don't feel like it was a setback by any means. Yesterday actually, I had something worrisome, and it was scary. So I actually like passed out in my shower yesterday, and it was scary. So anybody that passes out, maybe if it's normal for you, it's just normal, but it's scary for me because it's never happened. The water wasn't hot at all. It wasn't scorching hot. It was actually very lukewarm, and I was kind of annoyed. 2 minutes into my shower, I was very dizzy, and I felt like a drop in my blood pressure, like a severe drop, and I passed out. So I didn't hit my head or anything, but I think I was out for about like 10 minutes. I was home alone, so that was scary. I had to drag myself out of the bathtub, and I had to call my boyfriend to take me to the ER. I just wanted to rule out anything severe, anything very emergent. So it wasn't a stroke, wasn't a heart attack, nothing with my heart as far as they could tell. My blood work was normal, so that's good. They gave me IV fluids, and that seemed to help me. And I think it was just dehydration, because all I drank is just water. That's like all I drank, and I know they say if it's like all you drink, it can flush out like the good things in you. So I feel it's that, and so I need to start incorporating more like Gatorade Zero, more things with electrolytes. So definitely need to start doing that. So anyways, we'll get into like the weight loss. So like I said, over the last month, so if I had to do like middle of November to like middle of December, I spent like over 10 pounds from like those dates. My overall December weight loss, I can't tell you yet because it's not the end of December. Overall, since my very heaviest, I have lost 62.6 pounds. So that's great. I'm very like happy with my progress. And I looked it up on Pinterest just to see, like, it says, I lost such and such pounds. That's the same as, it says, I lost 62 pounds. That's the same as 10 small 10-pin bowling balls. So that's pretty cool. And I'm very happy because, I reached a couple of like mini goals, because I set tiny mini goals for me in like 5 pound increments and like weight decades, and I definitely hit like a weight decade, and I hit like another 5 pound increment. So as of right now where I sit, I am waiting, you know, I'm trying to get to like another 5 pound increment, so I'm like a pound over, just over a pound away from that, and then I'll work towards like a weight decade I haven't seen since like my 31st birthday, so like 2 years, so it's been a while. So I'm gonna work towards that, so I'm not too far off from any of that. So yeah, so overall, the last month was pretty good. I've still taken my vitamins. I think as of right now, my protein intake, I'm just gonna stick with like my 2 protein shakes a day. It's the only way I'm gonna get any substantial amount of protein in. You know, that, and then once I can incorporate like some protein bars, then like I'll start like doing that too to kind of mix it up. So yeah, overall the last month was like decent. I'm hoping that this next month will be even better, and I'm hoping that this time next month, I'm not going to like guarantee it, or you know, just like break my heart if it doesn't happen, but I'm hoping like to shoot for to be in that like new weight decade, hit another couple like mini goals by being in a new weight decade, and like couple of like 5 pound increments gone away. So doing that. I know with the holidays, literally Christmas is next Sunday already, so that's crazy to me. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday. So yeah, I'm just really excited to see where things are gonna take me, and I'm hoping that something like yesterday that happened, I hope that never happens again. But just gonna watch my health, and that's the most important thing overall. So until my next VSG update, that'll be the next video that I have that comes out. So it'll be like middle of January. So January 14th is on a Saturday, so I'll definitely have that out, and I'm gonna upload this now, so you'll be seeing it on December 14th. So until the next one, I'll see you then. Bye.